Welcome to the second film in our Structural Members series. All buildings are subject to loads. Let's have a look at how these loads are classified. A building is subject to many different stresses as a result of its use and environmental influences. The loads that pass through its structure and are transferred to the ground towards the center of the Earth represent a considerable portion of these stresses. The weight of human bodies, for example, generates significant loads, as you can see from this image. Loads are divided into three categories according to their duration, their direction, and the manner of their distribution. Imagine you're part of this human chain formed to shore up a dike. There is a difference between holding a sandbag for a short time or for a longer period. You need to exert a force to stop it falling to the ground, and you have to move it to the side. And you'll need greater strength to hold the sandbag with one hand than with two. The duration category is divided into dead or permanent loads and live or variable loads. Dead loads refer to a structure's self-weight and are constant over time. Live loads are temporary and result largely from the building's use, including the people and furniture in it, for example. These are known as traffic loads. Other live loads may be caused by environmental factors, including the effect of snow and wind, earth pressure, or dynamic phenomena such as vibrations, for example. Live loads can be deceptive. Sometimes they are there, sometimes not. The stress on a balcony, for example, changes when everyone at a party suddenly decides to go outside. The various scenarios to which supporting systems are subject are known as load conditions. A load-bearing structure must be designed and dimensioned to remain stable in all load conditions. The direction category is divided into vertical and horizontal loads. Due to the law of gravitation, vertical loads push towards the center of the Earth, that is, perpendicular to the ground on which a building is standing. Horizontal loads act at right angles to vertical members. The most significant horizontal loads are wind and earth pressure. The third load category relates to the manner of load distribution. It is divided into surface or distributed loads, line loads, and point or concentrated loads. The stress on this tabletop changes depending on whether the 9 weights are concentrated or distributed. In the interest of simplicity, traffic loads, such as people and furniture, are generally classified as surface loads, although a heavy piano or a long aquarium placed in the center of a room may also produce point or line loads. Summary. Loads occur permanently due to the self-weight of a structure and temporarily as traffic loads. They act vertically towards the center of the Earth and horizontally, in particular, due to the wind. There are surface, distributed, and point loads. We recommend that you take a look at the third film in our Structural Members series, in which we will take a look at the way in which a supporting structure transfers loads.